Look at all that. Healthy living in that household. All the herbs, vegetables. Aha. A beverage. I'm gonna go all against my better judgment because I'm needing caffeine. But unless I see usually the Thai tea bag, I don't get it. But we'll try this. Swaddy cup. Can I get Nung Thai tea cup?
Thai tea?
Yeah, cup and cup. Yeah, for 25 baht, I'll give it a go. So it looks like it'll be 25. Oh my. He does have the bag, guys. I was lying to you. Would you look at that? We're in for a treat. Yesterday when I filmed some videos, I got one that was condensed milk and evaporated milk. And this guy I see is sugar and evaporated milk. So it'll be the different flavored Thai tea. Meals here, meals here.
Okay.
Perfect. Is it 25? Okay, kapun kap. Awesome, thank you. Very cool. Yeah. I have very, very high hopes for this one right here. Might as well just stop right in the dead heat of this market. Doesn't look like any shops are over to this way. Don't worry, all the plastic that I receive will be recycled in some way. Whether I use that plastic for something else, some other carrying thing. Just kidding. I don't think I can recycle the amount of plastic Asia gives you. Yeah, that's crazy. I've never figured it out until 5 years of coming to Thailand now. The difference between the condensed milk one and the sugar one. Shelby loves the sugar one more. And I think I'm coming to that side. Because when you get condensed milk and you get evaporated milk, it gets a little extra milky, you know? And then this one is like a perfect harmony of sweetness and milkiness. I wonder which one is the more traditional Thai tea. Did it come from condensed milk or did it come from like maybe more of like a palm sugar, but they just use like regular white sugar now? Well, might as well head on in again. Browse and drink my caffeine. Oh man, I'm just dripping today. Fresh peppercorns right there. Yeah, I think you could find almost anything in this market. Looks like a heavy load there. I like how it's scattered. Like, I know there's the meat section, but right now you can kind of have like a mix match. There's like some cooked food over here, vegetables, fish over here. So you're not just surrounded by just one thing all the time. Looks like those guys have like purple shirts and they're designated to moving things around the market or something. It's just fun to look at all the different exotic vegetables and fruits. Obviously they have the ones that I'm used to in Canada as well, but they have a huge variety as well here. Dude, those limes are literally 1 baht or something. You can buy a huge bag for 8 baht. 8 baht. Imagine how many margaritas you can make with that. Getting to the end of the nitty gritty here. Then I can move on to the next item. Yeah, that is absolutely insane. Hello. You know, I bet if you said watch out or something, I would have paid attention, but so many people say hello that I kind of get blinded to that. Whether it's like tuk-tuk drivers or someone trying to sell you something. Maybe it's the only word he knows, so I can't blame the guy. Alright. It's a nice day in Bangkok today. Blue blazer. I need to start bringing out my towel again for my face. Tamarind, bananas, look at that. You could get a bundle of bananas for 10 baht. It's hard not to get those. Swadee krap. Hello, hello. Tao rai.
20 baht.
20? Okay, I'll take one. Which one's the best? Alloy. Which one do you like? Alloy.
อร่อย
Which one?
มิดละ
Yeah, mix. Perfect. You said 20?
อ่า
Okay. Kapun kap.
โอเค
When I was walking by, seeing them fry them up right there, I had to stop by and get some. Yeah, super busy here. You got to watch out for the purple shirt, guys. And 20 baht. Wow. For a mixed bag of deep fried goodies. The DJI is overheating, and so am I. I keep replacing the batteries because they're kind of the thing in a camera that gets really hot. So if you replace the battery, you're kind of giving your camera a little relief from the heat. Slightly, you know? Okay, so this is what we're looking at right now. Bunch of different goodies. What I am expecting, maybe banana, maybe potato, maybe dough ball with sesame. Look, it's like sticky. It might be bean in the middle. I haven't got it yet. But the sesame is really strong on the outside. It's really nice. He didn't skimp. Every single inch of this thing is coated. That's nice. If you don't like sesame, you won't like this. Luckily, I love it. What goodie do I grab now? This one almost looks like some sort of fry. Sweet potato. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take little sips of water in between these. His batter is nicely sweetened and salty. I don't know, I haven't really been paying too much attention until now, but I feel like I'm one of the only foreigners here. And it's surprisingly close to like kind of where foreigners would stay, so I was expecting to see a little bit more here, but it's very local. Oh, there we go. Banana. Well, that one's super sweet and tangy. And really crunchy. Alright, I gotta try one more in here, and then I'll just save them for later. This one's pretty hard. I couldn't tell you. That one's just like a little donut or something. Really good purchase for 20 baht. If I ate the amount that he gave me, I'd be super full. Oh, that donut definitely has sweetness in there. And now, I don't have to buy those fresh bananas, because I got that banana kick, that banana flavor, right here in these deep fried goodies. Wow, things are going on everywhere. Gotta dodge the bikes, gotta look at the goods. Wild here. That is a pig face right there. a bunch of different pig faces. All right, let's go into the wet market. Let's check it out. They got really, really good prices in here. Every meat you could think of. Chicken, pork, beef. They have the hoops, fish. They got it all here. The pig face is flattened out right there. Quite a crazy sight going in here. It's funny, the smell that I had when I was up on the walkway was stronger than the smell as I walk through it right now. So it's mostly just like the dried fish that really gives off a strong aroma. Oh look, they're still alive. That's the freshest you can get. They're all getting caught right out of that little pond right there. They're all getting graded on their size. I did not know what I was walking into when I read the largest fresh market here in Bangkok, but I can truthfully see it now as I walk through here, because just this area right here with all of the fresh meats is insanely big. The biggest I've ever seen in the world. Khlong Toei. Fish so fresh it's trying to get away. I think I'm gonna head back in here. I've seen enough meat so far. Let's get back to stuff I can buy. I'm not looking for any meat. If I'm getting meat, I'll just get it prepared on the streets. You can get dishes for $1 or $2, so I don't need to be buying a kilogram or 2 of pig tongue or something right now. I'm lost. No clue where I'm going. Look, the bees are still loving these flowers. Yeah, the only way I'm gonna keep track of where I've been and where I'm going is periodically looking on Google and seeing where I've ended up and where I haven't seen yet. Because now it looks like I'm walking out onto this street here, but it just keeps going. There's stalls inside the main market, and then they go all the way out onto the outskirts. We even have produce, like we even have meat still coming here.